Hi, we're Soul's Enlightenment.
And it's going to be Veterans Day soon.
Veterans Day. So Vera and I wanted to give you all a message for Veterans Day, because it's not only for, well, it is only for vets, but our message is also for those of you who are going through your own personal battles in life.
Yeah.
So, I was telling Vera a few minutes ago that if I could give vets one message, veterans, one message, as well as all of you that are going through a personal battle right now, that would be to remind you that Michael, your Archangel, is always with you, because Michael is the warrior angel.
Right.
And, what's really amazing about Michael is that he stands by your side through all of your tests and, your trials, your tribulations in life, and he can physically protect you because they can demolecularize, can't say that word very easily, but
you did a good job.
Thank you. They can do that. They can demolecularize objects that would otherwise harm you. Like, for example, like in a car accident, they can do that to where your car would pass through a telephone pole.
That happened to me.
Really? It
Yeah.
happened to my brother, too.
The cops couldn't believe
That's what happened to Kurt.
Yeah.
My brother Kurt.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I was on my way to work, and it was raining, and there was an accident before I got to it, and there was people that were slamming on their brakes, and I couldn't stop in time, and I tried to go through, I don't know what made me try to go through the cars, and I hardly had any damage to my car, except my wheels were out. Like,
wow.
Yeah, the cops could not believe that I fit through that little narrow,
wow.
and I just had minor damage.
That's amazing.
Isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
But that's a perfect example of what they can do to protect you, and in this case, your car from harm, really, but most importantly, you.
Yeah,
of
and
course.
when they found out that I worked at Sylvia Brown's office, they go, "Why didn't she tell you you were going to get in an accident?"
Right.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's what it does.
Yeah, and they can also appear
in a more serious note.
Right. But archangels can also appear in human form to give you a message to caution you. And that's, there's a lot of stories like that too. Mm-hmm. But one of the things I also wanted to point out, which is really important, is that another way that they can protect us is not only physically, but in our emotional healing and psychological healing, because Michael is the angel of revelation, and that's why I drew him in my art with the golden sword of truth, because he can cut away through the veil and to reveal the truth behind. And when we're trying to heal ourselves from situations like what many of the veterans and many of us in our own lives are trying to heal ourselves from emotionally, is to really get to the bottom line of what happened. Because sometimes we're under the influence of situations that are out of our control.
Yeah.
In our life.
And really, as human beings, we are not made to kill. If you think about it, we don't have fangs, or most of us don't. We don't have claws. But we expect our military to go out and kill and then come back and just acclimate.
Right.
And we don't know what they go through.
Yeah.
So, there's got to be more help from the government to, instead of just giving them a year or two of medical, they should be able to have medical for life.
Yeah.
If they've served in the war or whatever. So, I mean, that's what I think. I'm not trying to get political, but, they need a lot more help to acclimate back in.
Yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to add real quick, too, when we are trying to heal, seeing the truth and having that understanding and that knowledge helps us to, to see the truth about who we really are and our goodness, because a lot of times we forget. We have so much negative thoughts and negative self-talk whirling around in our mind, like guilt and regret, that it's hard to push that away, to really get to see our own light and to hold on to that truth.
Exactly.
So.
Yeah, and also my nephew is returned from the war from Afghanistan, and what I helped him with was, besides giving him your angel, Archangel Michael, I gave him the crystal hematite. I don't know if you can really see it, but it's really for
Keep talking.
Okay, it's to protect soldiers in battle, but we also can use it for our, as Christina said, in our personal lives that we're going through our own special battles. But, you know, just to be able to hold it, and it's a reminder that, you know, we're protected, or to keep it in your pocket or whatever, it's really helped him, you know. So it's something that you can think about along with mental health. You can't forget that. You've got to be able to do it. You know, you've got to take your medication. I know a lot of people don't like medicine and stuff, but God put it there, and it helps the chemistry of the brain and helps you to feel better in life.
Yeah.
You know.
And that's so important.
Yeah.
To work through things.
I mean, people that really need, you know, of course, need it.
For exactly.
Yeah.
So, but we just wanted to share that with you, and wishing you so many blessings and light on your path. And
we thank you, veterans.
Yes. How's that? Thank you.
And happy Veterans Day. And, you know, we offer our gratitude from Soul's Enlightenment.
Truly.
Yeah.